Today marks the first official day of hurricane season, and officials say they've been preparing for this day for the last 6 months.
And now they've urged you to get prepared if you haven't already.
Trayson Bragg is live on Galveston Island with what you need to know. Trayson.
Well, I'll tell you, it feels absolutely perfect out here right now because it is an absolutely beautiful day here in Galveston. But don't let that fool you, because as you said, today marks the first official day of the Atlantic hurricane season, and officials are saying that we all need to be prepared for any weather event. Whether you're a New York transplant like Christine Diaz,
I was used to like blizzards, but I guess this is like the melted version of blizzards. It's hurricanes.
or born and raised in our area, it doesn't take long to learn the significance of June 1st.
Stock up on some drinks and food.
That's a great idea because today marks the official start of hurricane season, and our area knows all too well the devastation a hurricane can leave in its wake.
For us, all year long is hurricane season.
I met Galveston County Judge Mark Henry in the county's Emergency Operations Center, just steps away from a sobering reminder of why every hurricane season needs to be treated seriously.
We've spent the last 6 months preparing for today. We'll spend the next 6 months responding to any kind of event or storm that may develop and come our way.
He tells me much of that preparation is lining up pre-positioning contracts with outside agencies and companies ready to deploy at a moment's notice. For now, they are keeping their eyes on any storms that develop and keeping in close communication with their neighbors, the National Weather Service.
Unlike other entities who have to wait for a regularly scheduled phone call, we literally walk across the hall and say what's going on and what's the latest update, and we'll have minute-by-minute updates.
And again, the county judge is urging that you prepare for this season as well. And he says you can do that by having a rehearsed evacuation plan as well as an emergency kit that includes any prescription medications that you are taking, and you need to have at least a week's worth, he says, as well as flashlights, and of course, stock up on food and water. Reporting live in Galveston, I'm Trayson Bragg, KHOU 11 News.
All right, now is the time. Thank you so much, Trayson. It's also the time to grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. That's to download the KHOU 11 Hurricane Preparedness Guide. It has all the information you need to know right now to get prepared.